What's up guys, Scotty here. Before I begin, as you can notice I'm on the home screen. Before I begin, I did want to say something. I recorded yesterday Doki Doki, Fruits of the Literature Club, and To Slay a Dragon. Now, I got dislikes on Slay a Dragon, and I wasn't sure why until I realised what day it was. It was Sunday. What do I do on Sundays? I do Sweet Sundays, the double special for Doki Doki, because that's the most popular video on the channel. I completely forgot it was Sunday. I did not realise it was Sunday. Here I am today, doing Doki Doki Fruits of the Literature Club. I'm doing its double bill, like it was supposed to be. Okay, I am doing it. I know it's one day late. Those 2 days are swapped around, unfortunately, but here I am with both episodes of Doki Doki Fruits of the Literature Club. This one will be up relatively soon at time of recording, because I am recording this quite late in the evening to be fair this time, and the next one will be up pretty soon afterwards, like 45 minutes afterwards. So I'm gonna go right into it, or probably not even 45 minutes afterwards. I might just I'm probably going to record them both and then just upload them both at the same time. So, I am very sorry guys about that. It has all been a bit hectic for me recently. I have been doing a lot, and it's just been getting on my mind a bit. And all that is catching up to me a little bit too. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications about the channel, and of course, leave a comment saying what you want to see from the channel. What mods do you want me to play, guys? What mods do you want me to play for this? Or what do you want me to do in Minecraft? What do you want me to do as games in whole? I'm a gaming channel. I'm a gamer, and I record videos for gamers. Tell me what you want, and I'll do it. Simple as. I've also, guys, got a Discord up. The link will be down in the description below. Hopefully. Hopefully I can sort that out. And please make sure you go join that, because that would be absolutely brilliant. I'm going to jump right back in. Here we go. As I approach Monica's house, I make sure to take mental notes of the area. As we were walking here, Sayori took off ahead of me. She probably is already inside. Nearby bushes, trees, fences and other landmarks are sure. After taking a few steps around the perimeter of Monica's house, I knock on her front door. Oh, Scotty, you're here. That I am. Come on in. Immediately upon reaching Monica's living room, I realise it's architecturally structured the same way as mine. I get a sense of morbid familiarity that makes me rather uncomfortable, but I can endure it. Each of the girls look at me one by one, their eyes lighting up. I look at each of the girls. Yo. The girls seem to all be sitting and watching TV. A few blankets are covering the floor for cushioning. Sayori sidles next to me. Everyone is having fun. All I see is that you girls are sitting around doing nothing. I don't see how that's any fun. Saying that, I take a seat on one of the couches. Sayori follows. We were waiting for you, actually. What? Because I had an idea. Sayori looks back at each of the girls. And that idea was that we should put makeup on you. Immediately I realise I made a huge mistake coming here. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to what my sister would like to do with that. Oh god. Oh boy. No wonder Sayori ran ahead of me earlier before we reached Monica's house. She wanted to inform each of the girls I noticed each of the girls begin to surround me. Listen, if any of you think I'm going to let you put makeup on me, I slowly start to get up off the couch. Get him! Natsuki and Sayori pounce at me. I evade by jumping to the left, causing Sayori to crash into the couch behind me. Okay, now I see why there's a dislike on that video. I see you guys wanted me to see this part now. I get it. Alright, I get it. I get it. This is gonna be a lot of fun. These next two parts are gonna be a lot of fun, aren't they? Monica stands by and giggles with Yuri. As I begin to book it for the exit, I feel something cling onto my back. Got you! Get off me! Nope! Natsuki clings onto my back like an enraged monkey. Listen, I am getting out of here. If you don't get off my back, you're coming with me. I don't think so. turn around and notice Sayori charging right for me. I can't dodge it with this pink monster on my back. Sayori clashes right into me, causing me to stumble. Oh my god, this entire scene is just making me laugh. We got him! Wow, yeah, you did. Great job. Now I can make him up. Dear God. The girls sit me up. Natsuki and Sayori hold both of my arms behind my back. Ugh. My sigh of defeat signifies to them that I've given up. I didn't expect them to get you, Scotty. I didn't expect all of you to stage an assault on my ass. So, touché. What is your favourite type of blush? Oh, give him blue! Yuri smiles and goes through a tan fabric bag. And give him some pink lipstick. Well, shit. This is really happening, isn't it? All of the girls then take turns adding their own flair in person. I've been taken hostage by these girls, and so far, they've each taken their share of my face. Oh my god. Oh, this is comedy gold. Natsuki uses lipstick on me. Sayori applies some powders which I have no idea what they do. Yuri adds blush to me. And Monica handles eyeshadow. The entire time my face is contorted into disappointment. And at last they are done. Oh, look at you. So pretty. You're a beautiful lady. The very picture of attraction. I hate all of you right now. Come on, Scotty, let's go and look in the mirror. No. Oh, come on! We all worked hard to make you look good. I looked better before. Don't make me tackle you again. I promise that you won't do that again. Sayori takes my hand and tries to lead me to the bathroom. I eventually had to let her have her fun and lead me to the bathroom. And sure enough, I look horrifying. Then I realise something that sends me into a near panic. Sayori, yeah? Is any of this gonna come off easily? No. Damn it. Keeping the inner terror from escaping my lungs via a scream, I take a breath and look at Sayori. So you gave me makeup. Guess what you get in return? What is it? I grab Sayori, pull her close, and begin to rub my knuckles on her scalp again. Ow! Ow! Why do you always do that? Sayori wails while she rubs the top of her head. Because you deserved it. If I get put through hell tonight, so do you. Sayori walks back to the living room as I try to wash up. I use several alcohol-based solutions to help remove the makeup better. In no time at all, a majority of it is gone. I promptly return to the living room. Sayori is sitting down alone on one of the couches with a blanket covering her. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica are on the other couch watching a movie. I sit down next to Sayori and turn my attention to the movie. It's apparently a scary movie. Several high school students are trying their best to hide from a killer roaming the school. The dark atmosphere of the movie is definitely creepy. I wonder what Sayori thinks of it. Sayori looks extremely scared. It's to be expected from her. She cowers under a blanket like a scared puppy. I scoot close to her and pat her on the head. What are you doing that for? You're a baby. That's rude. So you're not scared of this movie? No, I'm not. Alright then. Duh! All the girls jump and scream. Oh my god, the looks on your faces. That was very nice. I'm sorry, Sayori, but that was just too good of an opportunity to pass up. Chuckling, I wrap an arm around Sayori, gently hug her. Sayori looks away slightly and blushes. She scoots closer and rests her head on my shoulder. As the movie ends, I notice Sayori has fallen asleep while clinging to my arm. Natsuki has crashed out as well as Yuri, both of them are resting their heads against each other. Monica looks at me from across the room. A gentle smile only adds to the moment. Monica, I was meaning to ask you. Yeah? Those clothes aren't really pyjamas. What's up with them? Oh, I didn't plan on sleeping in these. I was planning on changing when I go to sleep, of course. I see. Now that everyone is asleep, she lowers her voice. Any new developments about... She points to Sayori. Kagan is still around, as you already know. However, he hasn't been that much of a problem lately. But there was a suspicious car parked a little down the street from Sayori's house today. A suspicious car? I stuck around a bit and they left shortly after. didn't see anyone enter or exit the car either. So to be safe, I escorted Sayori here today. Yeah, that was smart. It's good that she has you to protect her, even if she doesn't know about it yet. As we converse, there is a knock on Monika's front door. Oh, I'll get that. Monika stands up and goes to answer the door. A minute later, she walks up to me. Someone is here for you. What? For me? I gently slide Sayori off my shoulder and stand up, making sure not to wake her. I cover her with the blanket once more and walk towards the door. As I approach the front door, I see a familiar brunette woman awaiting me. Julia, what are you doing here? I thought I'd stop by and see if you were being reasonable. And speaking of which, she looks at my face and begins to smirk. What is this? She traces her index finger up and down my cheek. Is this makeup? Don't I look hot? Julia desperately tries to hold back laughter. Don't give me that attitude. Consider this payback for when you undid my bra. Sure, let's go with that. Anyway, let's talk biz. Monika walks back up to the door. Julia looks at me and devilishly grins. This won't be good. Oh, hi. Are you one of my little Scotsy's friends? Yeah. Scotsy, aren't you going to introduce me? Julia, this is Monika. Monika, this is Julia. Julia bends over at the waist and looks Monika in the eye. Are you the little heartthrob that's caught the interest of my Scotsy? Monika looks at me, puzzled. Julia, would you not right now? What? I just wanted to see what you've been up to. You're playing me. Cut the shit. I look to Monika. I'm the girl responsible for him. Hey, Monika, can you make sure Sayori doesn't wake back up? Sure. Monika walks back into the house and I close the door behind me. Alright, what is it, Julia? I need you tonight. Why? It's a code 9. A code 9? That's not my job expertise. You have people who are qualified for that. Don't tell me something I already know. We've already expended those teams. And? No results. So I'm forced to resort to you. I can give you 5 minutes to clean that shit off your face. I don't have a say in this? No, I'll be in the car. And just like that, Julia turns away and walks towards a flashy-looking sports car parked in the driveway. Monika, can you help me get this off my face really quickly? There are still some remnants of the makeup and I really can't have them right now. Yeah, but of course. But are you going somewhere? Yeah, so I need to get this done really quickly. Okay. Monika promptly helps me clean the remnants of the makeup off my face. I tell her that if Sayori wakes up, I went home. Thanking her for her hospitality and leave. Oh, hello, super spy stuff. Super spy stuff. Yes, please. As the car speeds down the road, I take a mental note of the surroundings. We've gone a little bit away from the city. Julia explained that I had something to do in a small town outside the city. At least, that is what the paper says. We're almost there. Alright. Keeping my eyes closed, I go over the situation that was told to me over and over. I'm not normally called for situations like this. The fact that I was shows me admin is getting a little worried about something. I'd better remain on my toes. Scotsy's house. Oh. So you just skipped that? Waking up this morning was as difficult as ever. Last night really kept me up late. I shrugged the exhaustion from my system and go into my living room. Sayori hasn't texted me yet, but Monika has. She explained that Sayori was still fast asleep and was expected to be understanding that, I realised that I have a few hours to get some work done. Retrieved my backpack and spread some of my homework across the nearby coffee table. While working, I think back to last night. It's rather enjoyable to spend some time with Sayori. Granted, I absolutely hated the fact that all four girls ambushed me, but I walked into a girl's sleepover. I should have seen something like that coming. Julia definitely didn't hesitate to ridicule me throughout the night for it. Even after we were finished and she was driving me home. Sayori just seemed so joyous and carefree. It still leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Well, isn't truly as happy as you see it, Sayori. I want to shove the truth in your face, but who am I to shatter over you? That view of the world may be the only thing that keeps Sayori well. Sayori. Her innocent and trusting nature are traits that I truly enjoy about her, especially since I've been around people who are pessimistic and careless. Part of me wishes I could continue a free and happy life with the literature club forever. Part of me doesn't. But I know this won't last forever. The strain on my left arm grows. I realise that this thought process is what caused. The least I can do is enjoy the time I do have. And I intend to make the most of it. Clearing my mind of all other thoughts begrudgingly, I continue to work on my homework. With all my homework done and some extra preparation, I approach Julia. It's about time. Oh, a woman who has to wait for a man for once. Help, it's the end of the world. Julia gives me a smug smile and gets into a flashy sports car. The polished and waxed white exterior practically glows in the morning sunlight. Grabbing the handle, I hear a voice calling out to me from my left. Scotty, wait! Julia stops halfway inside of the car, facing the direction of the voice. Sayori? Where are you going? I have to run a few errands. I thought you were still at Monica's. Why don't I come home? Sayori looks at me with remorseful in her eyes. I also feel really bad about last night. I thought it was a good idea at the time and that it was really funny. But it wasn't nice and I wanted to apologise. Cracking a smile at Sayori's regret, I place a hand on her shoulder and stare deeply into her eyes. It was a messed up thing to do, to ambush me like that, but you got the best of me. Not very many people do. Be proud of it. Plus, he wouldn't have made a bad-looking girl anyway. Julia starts to giggle. Leaning against the driver's side door, she peers over the roof of the car and glances between Sayori and I. Oh, Scotty, who is this? I'm this lovely little boy's guardian. She closes the driver door and walks around towards me. Or maybe I'm more. Julia leans down towards my ear and softens her voice. Still looking at Sayori with a straight face, I raise my hand and flick Julia in the face. Ow! I swear to God, I think I may have just found someone else besides Sayori who makes things unnecessarily awkward. Rubbing her cheek, Julia scoffs at me. I completely ignore her and Sayori looks at me with pure confusion. Don't listen to a thing this bimbo next to me says, Sayori. Hey! She's just some woman that my benefactor left responsible for me. Oh, don't ignore me! When are you gonna be home, Scotty? Sayori ignores Julia as well. Atta girl. Oh god, okay, yeah, I get the dislikes, but definitely I get the dislike. I don't know if dislikes or dislike. I didn't see, but wow. Oh wait, no, I think that was like no clue or something. Oh. No clue, I guess whenever I finish. Okay. Sayori beams at me, practically glowing. Smile and get into the car with the huffing and puffing Julia following my lead. Oh my goodness. The silence between Julia and I doesn't last long. As soon as she turns the corner and departs from my neighbourhood, she speaks up. So is that the girl you've been clinging to? Clinging to? I think you should probably reevaluate what you consider clinging to. Oh, shut up, I know you better than anyone. Almost. And you look at that girl with a calm projection. It's kind of jaw-dropping and cute in a way. Oh my god, you actually do. Julia. Yes? Yeah? I'm going to tell everyone what type of panties you wear. What? You wouldn't? Let's see. Black clinksters, a lace pattern, and... Must you remember the contents of my wardrobe? Glancing at Julia in the rearview window, my sadistic laughter doesn't cease. Oh, come on, it was you who taught me how to undress a girl. But you were the little privacy breaker who went into my room and you scavenged inside my wardrobe. Oh wait, if I recall correctly, there was something else. If you finish that sentence, I swear to God I will break your nose. If you're prepared for a punch in the boob, then come at me. Julia sighs into perspiration. Why must you be so difficult? If I wasn't, being my supervisor wouldn't be as fun. You were like this even before I became your supervisor. Consider it a good thing then. If I feel comfortable enough to compliment your lingerie, you better take what you can get. Oh god. Julia's face reddens as she understands the full scope of my joke. Listen, please refrain from talking like that around me. I wonder what Ashley would do if she was here. She'd probably join you in ridiculing me, then smack you in the back of the head. Pretty much. Torment of my older brunette lady friend, I smile, recalling several conversations between Julia, Ashley, and I can't stop laughing. This mod, man, it just went from funny to oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh god. Look, Monkey Scotsy. Oh come on, you have to smile at something. Can we go home, please? I don't want to be here. You're hopeless. We come to the zoo so you can have fun. And you aren't even grateful. I don't want to be here. Please take me home. The woman kneels down to face me eye to eye. Come on, Scotsy. If you don't want to be here, we can go home. But let's at least go around a bit. May find something you enjoy. Is that okay? Looking into my saviour's eyes, I feel weakened. Okay, I guess we can. What? Julia looks completely horrified. Why don't you ever listen to me? I stick my tongue out at Julia, meeting Ashley's eyes. Come on, let's go. Noticing the smile on my face, Julia mirrors me. You're remembering her, aren't you? Yeah. You know, she was the only person who ever got through to you. It's kind of mixing the two musics at the moment. I don't know if that's coming out on video. That's really weird. You know, she was the only person to ever get through to you. Pretty sure I'm aware of that, Jules. You haven't used that nickname in years. Huh. Hey, we're gonna be at the field in like 30 minutes. Do you want to get some rest? Sure, thanks for reminding me. Close my eyes before my normal mental exercises to prepare. Okay, that music's not stopping. Okay, there we go. I had to say it. And that is that. Thank you for the ride, Julia. Don't thank me. You worked pretty hard today. If I hadn't offered you a ride, you'd probably have just passed out right then and there. Huh? I'm fine. What are you talking about? Maybe look at yourself in the bathroom mirror. Speak for yourself, woman. Especially with all that mascara you have on. Huh? There is nothing wrong with how much mascara I have. Julia pulls down a sunblocker and checks the mirror installed into it. Good night, Julia. As I get out of Julia's car, I feel my eagerness to return home grow immensely. The steam from my shower engulfs my body like a hungry predator to a doomed prey. Taking Julia's advice, I look into my bathroom mirror and inspect myself. I am much dirtier than I expected to be, and I look absolutely exhausted. Shrugging it off, I remove my towel from my waist and enter the shower. The hot water pouring over me immediately relaxes my tense and tired muscles. I rest my forehead against the wall and close my eyes. I'm all finished with my longer than usual shower. My body screams for rest. I flick the bedroom light off, get dressed and lie down. I don't even bother to set an alarm for the morning. I have no plans or anything. Oh, this is interesting, guys. I shoot up from my bed, beads of sweat pouring down my face. I struggle to catch my breath and comprehend where I am. My hands are shaking uncontrollably. I reach for my forehead. Oh. Beginning to control my breathing, I look around the room to ensure no danger. Oh. Finally stabilizing my breathing, the dizziness stops. I had that nightmare again. Why? I need to get some water. Before I leave my room, something from my window catches my eye. A second flickering light. Holding off on my water, I approach the window and inconspicuously gaze out from my blinds. The street is all empty but for one car. The same one I saw near Sayori's house yesterday. It's not parked near our house this time, a few houses further down this time. Sayori's bedroom window is covered in dark. I turn away from the blinds a second to check the time. It's 2:40. I don't see any movement from or near the car, but I keep a keen eye on it. My mind jumps between this is just a neighbour to Sayori, nothing big to worry about, and this is an entirely new car here and it's okay to be suspicious. All of a sudden a man seemingly appears out of nowhere and enters the driver's seat of the car. He gets in, starts it and drives off. Continue my watch for another minute before surrendering to the bed. No water. I'm woken up by my doorbell ringing. Oh my god, who is disturbing me right now? Of all times, right? Reluctantly prying myself from my bed, I go and see who it is. Sayori? Hi, Scutsy. Sayori's cheerful voice and crystal eyes don't affect my current disdainful attitude. What do you want? Just came by to see if you were busy. I was enjoying a much needed rest until you came and disrupted it. But you came over to ask me something. What is it? What? I did not come over to ask you anything. Notice that Sayori has a question on her mind and she is afraid to ask. Easy to predict something like this, everyone has it in their eyes. Another fact? Would you mind telling me why you're all wet? Huh? I am? Sayori looks up and down herself. Right. What did you do? My bathroom sink is broken. So you came over here to ask me to fix your sink? Well, I thought if anyone could fix it, it would be you. Plumber too? Yep. What? I expected Sayori to say no, but she went the exact other way around. What the hell led you to assume that? Sayori grabs my hand and tries to pull me out of the house. Please? Dear God, woman. Would you get off me? I'll take a look at it. Sayori's bathroom is right across the hall from her bedroom. Almost immediately after entering her bathroom, I realised that Sayori must not have caused this. Sayori peeks her head into the bathroom and I open the cabinet that leads under a sink. The pipe's loose. Sayori, can you bring me some of the tools I left at the front door? Okay. She promptly trots off. How in the hell did you manage to do this? Well, it's not pouring at extreme pressure, but it's definitely a problematic pace. Getting into a position comfortable enough for me to be under the loose pipe, I tried to retighten it by hand. Here. Sayori runs back up to me and places a bag down next to me. I always keep a few multi-purpose tools on me whenever needed. As I work to try to retighten the pipe, I begin to conjure up silly scenarios of how this came to be in my head. Sayori flushed the toilets too many times in a short time, causing disturbance in water pressure for other pipes. Then when she noticed the leak, she wrapped a towel around it, hoping it fixed the problem. Fast forward a few hours later, the water is puddling in the bathroom. She decides to grab a wrench and bang it against the pipe, making the problem even worse. Picturing her face as she hits the wrench against the pipe makes me chuckle. Is everything alright down there? Yeah? Oh yeah. How up there? Is that wrench okay? Huh? Never mind. Listen, how in the hell did you manage to loosen this pipe? I don't know. I was just moving stuff around under my sink to reorganise, and then I noticed it was leaking. Alright. Listen, go find yourself something. I'll be done in a few. Okay, thank you. Sayori skips away, giggling. Silently returning my attention back to the problem at hand, I wish for this to be over quickly. And done. I need to sneeze. Okay, I'm good. I think. To be fair, it's not long before I have to finish this video. And done. Sitting up from the floor, I rub my forehead in exasperation. At this point, my clothes are soaked through. Did you fix it? Yeah. Yay! Sayori suddenly wraps her arms around me. Ew, you're wet! I said give me a warning before. Wait a second. Don't you ew me? I just got done fixing one of your many problems. Sorry. Wait. Many problems? Yeah, like this one. I wrap my arms around Sayori and press her tightly against them, making her clothes wet. She pushes me, shakes her arms up and down. Gross! Oh, not even a thank you. Listen, before I catch a cold, I'm going to take my tools and head home. I made sure to clean it everything up as well so you don't hurt yourself by slipping on a single droplet of water. How did I slip on a single drop of water? How would I slip on a drop of water? Sayori, you're clumsy as all hell. The other day at the club, you managed to topple 4 desks at once by accidentally running into a chair. How do you do that? How do you do that? School desks are pretty dang stable. A chair, Sayori. He has to emphasize it. You don't have to point that out. It wouldn't be as fun. I place a hand on her shoulder. I'm gonna go home now. I'll take your shower. You take your shower now. How did you know I was gonna take a shower? I point to the top of a toilet seat where a towel, a loofah, and a folded shirt and a pair of pants sit. Oh, and I think eagles are pretty cool too. Ah! Sayori screams as she runs and tackles the clothes she had on this toilet seat. I refer to a little embroidered eagle on her pair of panties. I wasn't purposely looking at them, she left them practically hanging off her seat. I noticed them out the corner of my eye when I finished the pipe. I don't ever have a need to look at those things with females. Nor do I have some odd perversion with it. I depart Sayori's house, smiling. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's been several hours since I went back home and changed clothes. This is literally the meme lord. Sayori sent me a text message thanking me for fixing her sink. I responded with her with an acknowledgement, settled down in my living room. I pull out a book and begin to read. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Obviously, I'll be recording straight after this again. Actually, I best save it just in case, because I think I'll have to turn it off and check it's all recorded. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure you subscribe, ring the bell down below, and of course, leave a comment saying what you want to see. Okay? That was all good. Leave a like, or don't. It's your life. Have fun. And as always, let's make sure next time we don't get a game over. Bye!